Please don't try this at home. Yo, 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 welcome back to another stream of Rooney. We're going to be doing a little My Faction. So get ready. They just got a new pack. They dropped a new update today for WWE, and it was just for My Faction. It was 2 gigs on PlayStation. So I hope you guys have had a great day on this lovely Tuesday. Just working on the stream going live here. Making sure we put everything in check. All right. Gonna hit the public. There, we're good to go. Boom. We are live. All right, just put it on Discord. Everybody got the spam. Now we just gotta tweet it and we're good. What up, Terrence? What up, VJ? What up, Omar? What up, Ace? What up, Fake News? How you been? Oh, God. What up, Brantley? I hope 2K24 MyRise is a storyline that has something to do with Bray Wyatt. I don't think so. CM Punk returns off to a bad start. I'm talking about my career. MyRise. I don't know how that's off to a bad start. You're a big bozo. Did you hear Showtime's going to stop showing MMA and boxing? Well, yeah, that's like what happened with HBO, you know. It was only a matter of time. Mayweather doesn't box anymore. They haven't really had a lot of big matches to show. I'm not delivering fake news. He did return. Look at him on my screen right there. It's MyRise. CM Punk returns. Returns to what? To MyRise. That's what we're doing. Exactly. Let him know, man. Ace is just so bitter, man. He's so bitter. He trying to catch me slipping. It ain't gonna happen, Ace. That ain't how it works around here. That ain't how it works. Look at CM Punk right there talking to HBK who wants him in NXT.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. In
Uh-oh.
WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you.
A little
The boss thinks
faction?
it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
Promise next time we'll go better. Blame WWE for LA Live event. Just say promise.
If I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you.
Heavy hitters.
So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay,
Trust the process again?
If I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
I'm on board.
Then I'm
Let's
on
do
board.
it.
So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
MVP or Randy Orton. You know I'm joining Randy. You're about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you will be unable to return and play any optional storylines you may have not completed. Oh, why does your character in MyRise always say has to trust the process? Imagine, Brandley. I don't know. Sean really in his Joel Embiid bag? Hell yeah, MGM. And Brandley, the problem with Ace is that he's just bitter. Alright, so hold on. I'm not gonna do that right now then. If that's gonna... Let me see what other stories that I have here before doing that. Mustafa Ali, The Miz, Adam Pearce. Let's see what The Miz has to say.
Well, well. If it isn't the Intercontinental Champion. I remember my first IC title, but barely. Because I've had so many.
Losing your memory in your old age. So sad.
Wow. Locke's got jokes. And I was just about to teach you everything I know about being the Intercontinental Champ.
Okay, Miz, what do you got for me?
To be a true Intercontinental Champion requires a truly intercontinental skill set.
Hey, Gabe.
Mastery of styles from all over the world.
And your intercontinental specialty is British, Japanese, Lucha, Cleveland?
Cleveland?
No, no, no. I am the greatest French-style wrestler of all time, of course. A style defined by the element of surprise, or as the French say, surprise.
Surprise.
Which they stole from me.
What up, John?
Sure about that?
Just pre-downloaded UFC 5. Let me see. I'm gonna put up a poll. All right, guys. I want you guys to vote. I do want to see what you guys have to say. Do you want to see me play UFC 5 on LexxExpress? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put. Sorry. Where do you want to see me play UFC 5? Question mark. Or I need you guys to vote, man. I really need you guys to vote. And I'm going to put this same question in the community poll. If you guys look at the chat box right now, I put, where do you want to see me play UFC 5? Here in LexxExpress or other channel, LexxExpress Plus. I will be doing a separate poll in the community tab on YouTube. And I really want you guys to vote. I'm going to pay close attention to see what the community from the Lexoverse has to say. Because if you guys want it on this channel, I will most certainly do it on this channel. So as of right now, I'm going to do it on the community post. But I want to see what you guys have to say here. All right, so let's see what you guys have to say. I'm going to schedule the post for later today, and I'm going to keep it running for several hours just to see what y'all got in mind. So vote, vote, vote. It's really important that you guys vote. Boom. All right, let's go back to the chat. Let's see what you guys have to say. What's the latest on Punk? Nothing yet, honestly. All right, so I do see 9 votes in here, LexxExpress, other channel. Who voted other channel? I want to know why you voted for the other channel, just to see what you guys had to say.
My wife is French, so I'd know. But enough spelling talk. Let me show you what the Intercontinental Championship is all about. In the ring, for your title, what do you say?
Almost downloaded you created character on CC but couldn't get past the render. Alright, so here he says, my wife is French, so I know what the Intercontinental Championship is all about and the ring for your title. What do you say? Sure, let's do it.
But I've got more important business first. I've already got a cage match title defense lined up.
You voted for this channel? Nice.
Well, bon chance, as the French would say. Break a leg. Or two.
Alright, let's get into this story with CM Punk. See what CM Punk is cooking. Are you ready?
An impressive win over Madcap Moss.
Oh! Oh! The Miz! What is The Miz doing?
The Miz is asking for the cage to be lowered down. This is absolute mayhem.
The champion just survived a cage match, and now he's dealing with this?
The champ's doing his best to battle back, but Miz has played the element of surprise to perfection.
The Miz is cheesing it up. I just woke up, saw the stream, saw the poll. I don't know what it's about.
Low blow from the Miz.
CM Punk returning. It's about MyRise. I'm playing MyRise with CM Punk. The poll is UFC 5, the video game coming out later this month. I'm wondering if I should play it on this channel or the other. That's all. Wake up, Troisky. Yeah, MGM, he's just shooting darts, bro. He's just shooting darts. Look at Miz talking all that smack. Team with Josie Jane, team with Aaliyah, team with Natalia. I'm a team with Natalia. UFC fight comes out next week. Dope. Let's continue the story. How do you get Ezekiel? You get him in the MyRise, but I don't know how exactly. I've never gotten him. You can play with him in Universe, in my GM mode, not Universe, even if you don't have him unlocked. Yeah, Miz is talking that trash. He's a hater. What up, Jason?
It's the future of WWE, the Lock.
Look into my eyes, what do you see? It's a gold of personality. Look at the Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Ow, ow, what's wrong with you? Why would you jump on me like that, fool? That hurt. Am I gonna get UFC Deluxe or regular? If I get it, it'll be the regular, sorry.
Michael, when was the last time?
Hey, I know how to get Ezekiel, but I won't tell you how to get him. Wow, Brandley, that's mean. Help Corey out.
The boat of WWE.
And his partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Look at my teammate, Natalia. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
At least these two don't have separate matches.
I came to play. I came to play. I wonder if UFC 5 will be like UFC 4. From what I've seen and heard, it kind of is, right?
Here we have two top-tier athletes with
they got Maurice and the Miz here.
Decimate their opponents by any means necessary. They might be on the same page going
Ezekiel's roster play available. I use him. Yeah, but you gotta unlock him in MyRise.
How dare you foreshadow any wedge coming between these two?
I won't spoil the last part of the story. Well, you gotta tell him how to do it. Tell Corey. I know it's part of the MyRise story. UFC 5 looks good, but you're too focused on Spider-Man 2. I hear ya. I hear ya. I don't want to buy any other game, honestly. It's just a waste. It's a bunch of shit to play right now.
Watch and learn.
Walking that game is going to be good for like 20-30 bucks. That's not a full price game in my opinion. Just my opinion. I know they got all the regular characters in it, and I've seen the graphics. The graphics are pretty decent.
Lands the haymaker.
We can wait on Spider-Man? No, Spider-Man's the only game I'm down to buy. If you don't want to get it, you don't want to get it, that's fine.
Shining wizard action.
What up, Marco? What game? He's talking about the Walking Dead game.
And the Bulldog.
Can't get UFC 5. I have a job. I'm trying to get a job when I have money and I get UFC 5. Nothing's wrong with that. We're whooping the Miz. Mix it up with Natalia to defeat the Miz and Maurice. You get paid tomorrow, you're gonna buy it then. Alright. Just gotta get the little digital card thing. Oh, he reversed it. Walking Dead Destinies will be better than Fight Forever. I mean, to each his own. It's whatever you like, bro.
Nice takedown.
Fight Forever was more of you know, nostalgic throwback, which purposely did the stuff that they did. Now, the additional bugs or the additional issues that the game came with, it is what it is. It was never worth $60 unless you were trying to support AEW to add more to it and, you know, to support it. The Walking Dead is just milking the franchise.
She won't be for...
There's a difference.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter
You don't have
what
Ezekiel,
it
so I will
takes.
download him too. Oh shit.
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Nah, I'll buy it. I'm off Thursday, so I'll be on at 9. Oh, you're gonna play it at midnight? I'll buy it, fool. Don't trip. What do you mean that? You're gonna buy what? Spider-Man?
Looking great no matter what she does.
I'm not sure the exact details of how the game is gonna play. I just seen like gameplay footage and stuff lightly, and that's it. I immediately saw it and I was like, oh, it looks alright, but didn't really pay too much attention to like the blogs and the reveals for it. Well, I thought we were gonna split it, but I mean, if you want to buy it, I'm not gonna argue that. It's not like I'm a gazillionaire or anything like that. You can rewrite the story of Walking Dead game.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
That's a dope concept. Basically, you get to save characters from dying.
Wicked clothesline. Bam.
Bro, it don't matter to me. If you want to split it, you can. Whatever works for you. Dog, I thought we had already talked about it. You're telling me now you want to buy it. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. I'm never going to argue that.
Oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any
You
more
feels
of
me?
those.
She's fighting.
I ain't going to argue that.
These two having an answer for everything.
I started MyRise with Cesaro. Nice.
Really hitting her hard.
Yeah, I decided to go with CM Punk. I had started with Jeff Hardy the first time around, but
And Natalya has taken control.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
I said that because you say you don't want to buy games right now.
This is not
Well,
the
yeah,
time
because
to
I don't want to
be
buy.
ready
I don't want to buy. You know, there's just so many games. I have no interest in buying every single game.
She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oh, and Maurice turns the tables.
That's why I had done the subscription to try out the Assassin's Creed and the Crew.
Tossed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
And I did and I haven't even bought Football Club, you know, the soccer, FIFA, whatever they call it now. I haven't bought I know those other games. There's too many of them. Barely scratched the surface on Mirage. Oh yeah, I haven't even. I only played an hour and a half of it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh.
I played Forza. Yeah, I played Forza. I played that for several hours. I just haven't streamed it, but I've played it several hours.
Terminating knee smash.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
You'll send your half tomorrow? Alright. You hope they add new match types to AEW? Yeah, they will. I think that AEW is a game that they're going to fix as time goes on. I reversed that. Come on. What kind of baloney is that?
Didn't even let the ref start the count. Great wherewithal on the counter.
I'm on the fence about buying FC because I could get it on the PC subscription and play it off of that with several other games that they have on there. But if Black Friday they have it for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, then I might buy it. I don't know. But it's an overwhelming amount of games. You know, I'm not even gonna list the Walking Dead one because that's really just a bonus, and I even forgot that game was even coming out and existed. But I'd like to play, you know, the RoboCop game one day, and I'm not gonna buy that. You know, Assassin's Creed Mirage, we didn't end up buying it because that shit goes on sale like super fast anyways. The Crew, same thing. The Crew's already on sale at Best Buy. I could go to Best Buy right now and buy The Crew and save $20 instead of paying the full $70, which I'm glad I didn't pay the full $70. I learned my lesson with Riders Republic. But The Crew's already on sale at Best Buy and stuff. And then what other game came out? Oh, Alan Wake 2 is coming out. UFC 5 is coming out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is coming out. It's just a ridiculous amount of games over and over and over again.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the
You want to get NCAA? Nah. That's just going to be Madden minus actual players.
Eat defeat. He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh.
MyRise takes her eye off the ball here. Not sure if this is a good plan.
Good reversal. Oh, got my signature in.
boom, devastating kick.
What? I tried dragging her. What the hell was that all about?
Counter. And now there's an
How is she reversing my... She was stunned.
The mighty Natalia looking to be surprised by this assault.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
I'm going to make her tap out for being a sucker.
She gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break.
Bro. This is so dumb.
And able to beat Natalia to the punch.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh my gosh, she reversed my signature.
Oh my gosh, what impact. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too.
The 2 Mario games that are coming out. Oh yeah, it's like Mario RPG. I don't know what the other one is at the moment. I forgot, but it's just so many games, bro. It's just so many games, and they try to get you hyped up for each one, which is great. I'm excited for each and every one of them. It doesn't just because I'm not getting them day one or don't want to commit to buying them full price day one doesn't mean that I'm not excited for them. I still haven't even gotten Star Wars, The Last Jedi or Return of the Jedi, whatever it's called, Part 2. And I really want that game, and I love the first one. I still haven't even gotten God of War Ragnarok, that I love. God of War is one of my favorite games of all time. Super Mario Wonder.
You might be getting desperate here, guys.
Top rope, here we go.
They're chanting tag team wrestling.
He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Placed in the corner.
Walking that game is gonna play like Days Gone. Oh, okay, so it's gonna have shitty graphics then for sure. Ali shouldn't have been released, but the company didn't see a future with him. Understandable. Even though he had a story there in NXT. Sonic Superstar. I always want to play the Sonic games. Look, bro, you want me to tell you how backed up I am on games? I bought the new Sonic game, Frontiers, that came out last year. It even has a free DLC expansion that they added to it. I bought that on Black Friday last year for $30. I haven't even opened it yet. It's still sealed. You know another game that I absolutely love? Dying Light. Absolutely loved the first one. Gave it like a 9 out of 10. Super awesome story, graphics, everything. The second one came out. I waited for it to go on sale on Black Friday. I got it for $30. I still have it there sealed. I haven't played it. And it's mostly because I stream a lot of WWE. I stream a lot of watch parties. And I stream a lot of, you know, podcast style streams. And then on top of that, I play, you know, the wrestling games. So when I have a little bit of time to do the other ones, I try to play whatever I'm in the mood for in the moment. But in terms of games, there's an overwhelming amount of games that I could play right now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Starfield, that's another one I'm like, you know, a bunch of hours into it, or a couple hours into it, should I say, and I love it. It's just I'm playing all these other games.
Stopped. Dangerous situation.
Ghost Recon is awesome. Yep, NXT comes on TV tonight live.
Sharpshooter applied. There it is.
We got the dub, baby! Natalia with the win.
In this tag team match.
Made Marie's tap. Good job, Natalia.
And this mixed team just captured a significant victory.
Tyson Kidd's gonna be mad.
Their own divisions even more impressive together.
Yes. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Exactly, Troisky. And it's not like I'm not excited to play that. I'm super excited. Like on the top of my list of excitement, Jedi Survivor, God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2. So many great games that I love. Some of them are out already, some of them are coming out. Miz talking that shit on social media, huh? What do you want, Miz?
Congratulations on nothing. That win was completely meaningless. What matters is that I still have an IC title shot. Care to make it French rules?
French rules?
Here we go. What does that even mean?
Oh, I bought GTA 5, the remastered. I haven't really streamed it a whole lot. I've streamed it like once or twice. And I love the GTA franchise. That's one of my favorite franchises of all time. And I haven't gotten back to the point where I was close to beating it. The first time I had it on 360, I went all in on the 360 playing the GTA 5. And I lost my save data. I couldn't carry it over. And I haven't restarted the story because it's so dreadful. But that's another game that I wish to beat. And then Watch Dogs, bro, there's just so many.
It's the highest form of unpredictable surprise-based sports entertainment. A proper cage match with escape-only rules. Are you
escape-only rules
enough to handle it?
Call it whatever you want.
Okay.
It's clearly just a pathetic attempt to find an advantage that you will desperately need. Bad news, though? I'm keeping this Intercontinental title no matter what fake French surprise you have planned.
Bad news? No way! I'm clearly in your head, which is the best news. Say au revoir to your championship.
That's awesome that they got the Miz to record all his lines. Yeah, he's putting me through tough enough. You got that right. I like it though. I think MyRise this year. I remember playing last year and being so bored and thinking it had some good spots here and there, but I just didn't like the one from last year too much to my taste. I like the cutscenes in this one. The dialogue is a little better in my opinion, even though it's still cheesy. I just enjoy this story better because it plays out. It plays out kind of like some of the older My Careers or season modes, should I say? Like the fact that I get to play as CM Punk, you know, or whoever else I wanted to use, makes me want to play it more. I enjoy it. The concept of MyRise is always cool, but when I go into creating my character and go playing it, I get bored. Escape only is the way I like my cage matches. Yeah, it felt all over the place. I remember playing it several times, and it had some cool cutscenes, but it just wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough. I thought MyRise last year was super whack, and I know that some of you guys really wanted me to play it, and, you know, Brian played it, and he's like, oh, man, you gotta play. I'm like, man, I don't care for it at all. You enjoyed MyRise last year? I haven't put too much time into 2K23 yet. Get my hype to play it. Get my hype to play it. I'm trying to get you hyped, Troisky. I'm playing it right now. For me to play MyRise and to stick to it is really hard. This is the most I've played it already this year. I usually don't play it because I don't really care for the creation and all that. But the fact that, again, you could download a created superstar like and import it, that's amazing.
Intercontinental Championship.
And some people found ways to add real wrestlers into the game, and you import it.
Working champion in all of sports entertainment.
I just enjoy it a lot better that way. I almost did it with Jeff Hardy this year, but here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the dramatic conclusion to the head-spinning saga between the defending Intercontinental Champion and The Miz.
That's right, Michael. The Lock will defend his Intercontinental title.
What up, Austin?
Against The Miz in a French rules cage match where the first competitor to escape.
Yo, guys, remember to vote up top in the poll
with the IC title.
Sit back
for the UFC game.
And enjoy two of the best in the business, but the premium in premium live event.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
And the Bulldog.
What up, Straight Edge?
Just one step ahead. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah,
I thought I reversed that.
I love this. The old Mister of
You already did? Thank you, thank you. I've said this before, but I love the female MyRise. Yeah, I'm going to play the female MyRise too. And I'm going to use an imported superstar as well.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey. Miz gets out of the way.
The challenger's looking shaken. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Ooh.
Look into my eyes, what do you
And
see?
responds with a counter of their own.
And Locke gets surprised there.
Like, if I stream UFC 5 on this channel, it's not going to be like an overwhelming amount. It'll probably be like every so often. And I'll make it WWE themed as well. You know, I'll probably create a WWE character in the game and put him to through my career and shit like that. It's just to switch up the wrestling games, you know?
Shining Wizard action. And the Bulldog. Ooh. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
An uncanny showing of power. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He really reversed my freaking finisher.
And he's able to reverse. What a punch. Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Taking a bath right now, but I'll still be in the stream, be quiet in the chat. No problem, man. Enjoy your bath. Ooh, ooh.
Planted with the Bulldog. Uh-oh.
Damn, the Miz is actually putting in some good reversals on me.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Fends off the attack with an elbow. With the reversal.
Come on, bud.
Open the cage door now.
We might have a successful escape on our hands.
The struggle is on. Can he escape the cage? Can he make it a little bit further?
Just a few more inches, and he will be declared the winner.
Oh, that was an awesome ending. That was an awesome ending there. I love it.
Intercontinental Champion.
What up, Starfish?
Broken, beaten, and scarred.
Still Intercontinental Champion, baby.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
A win like that proved he is not messed.
Time to do something Ace sucks at. Cook. Oh, wow. Straight edge coming for all the bad blood tonight. Let's see what we got over here. Couple haters. Les Mis. Story complete. Melee Fanny Fan. Let's do a little striking. Would you prefer Randy or CM Punk to return? Well, Randy is a given that he's returning. I would love to see CM Punk return, though. Mark for life. Mark for life talking that shit on social media about me. Why are they calling a SmackDown and season premieres like it was different from any other shows? Because it's probably an internal thing for them. CM Punk, you should lay off social media and get some rest. That way you can recharge your batteries in a literal dream match against Andre the Giant. Good call. Oh man, we gotta go up against Andre the Giant. It was just like a marketing thing to build hype up for this new season that they have going on right now for Survivor Series.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
Oh, CM Punk in a dream match against Andre the Giant. What?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental
Uh-oh, it looks like we're getting our clothes back.
CM Punk.
Matches like
Do you think Drew has a chance at beating Seth? Oh, for sure. He definitely has a chance.
Is an art form.
But I don't know. I don't see it happening unless Damian Priest is cashing in. I think Damian Priest is going to cash in pretty soon. That's the feeling I get.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant is a giant.
Life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at
Oh my god. This tank of a man, another cage match. Oh no! You know I'm gonna stun him and get out the ring ASAP, guys. I have to.
Gigantic Andre the Giant match. Come on, Cole. We're in a dream. Think outside the cage.
Wait, we're in a dream? That means I can finally get you to hug me, Corey.
It's a dream, not a nightmare, Saxton.
Was ready for that.
Step up, Enziguri. Right in the
I'm just trying to take his head off.
Oh, Andre the Giant on the defensive here.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
The upper hand now belongs to the lock.
Almost getting that.
That kick will stop.
All right, let's go. Open the door, ref. Open the door, ref. Let's get out of here before the big man rises. Let's go. No! Come on, ref!
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now. Cut off with a
Bro, this ref takes forever.
float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, man. Oof.
And Locke got turned around there. Just an awesome sight from Andre the Giant.
Maybe that
Just trying to get his
And
neck
the Giant can't stop any offense
bruised.
coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
What was the point of
Oof, smacked by the
Cody and Jay? Man, I gotta do a separate video on that, but it all has to do with the bloodline.
targeting the throat there.
All of it.
Getting the ref to open the door, looking to escape.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
It all makes perfect sense. I know we've seen Jimmy do it 1,000 times, but
This is, and he releases
it all makes perfect sense.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Yeah, double arm lock song.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, no.
Boom. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. The sprint up the cage is on. Oh. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And this one.
Got him! Did you notice Priest didn't have his purple briefcase yesterday? Oh, damn, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete
Ow.
confidence and control of the situation.
Wow, my cat is biting me. Punk would never do that. Man, I really want to see Jay win a major title. Hell yeah. Cat telling who's boss? Yes, sir, for sure. Doing whatever they want. They run this place. Alright, no more optional stories. Forget about Mustafa Ali. Forget Adam Pearce. Well, let me see what Adam Pearce has to say first.
Welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Gives you Kofi Mania vibes. It is kind of like Kofi Mania. Look, guys, we're wrestling in front of an AEW crowd. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a My Faction update. That's why I didn't do a video on it, Jason. Come on, Drew Gulak, get up, big guy. Look at the referee getting in my way. Get reversed. Outside of Lily, yeah, they just didn't really do nothing. They're adding Scott Steiner and all that. And it's all My Faction, bro, and it's getting pulled out by, like, you know, Witty's doing it, and I know what's the status, and these other people that do it from the PC community, but ain't nothing there. In the title, you said Edge was mad at AEW. Why? Because of the promo with Ricky Starks. They went off script, and he got annoyed with Ricky Starks' little exchange. That's what I read, at least. I just put it in the title in case anybody wanted to talk about it. Already, yeah. It was at AEW Collision, where Ricky Starks went off script and Edge was annoyed. Yeah, he mentioned The Rock, saying that he was a vanilla midget Rock. And Ricky Starks didn't appreciate it and stuff. Oh, I already said it, Brandley. Come on. It was because of the promo. Any news on CM Punk? Yeah, he's right here on your screen in MyRise. But I think CM Punk was in the wrong. I think everyone was in the wrong by the way they handled it. But he was just defending his, you know, his stance. You could tell the big eye comment set him off. Yep. Oh yeah, he definitely got super annoyed. He got super angry by the way he replied to him. You could just tell.
That's a rope break.
Amazing model. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I downloaded it online. I mean, I told you guys this wasn't going to be the last of it because CM Punk wasn't the only problem they had. CM Punk was a problem because of all the other issues they have. But to think that CM Punk was the cancer of the locker room, as everyone puts it, which I hate that term, and say that he was the one ruining the show or whatever, that's all baloney, bro. Takes two to tango. Broke his face.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Let's go. We got the win. All right, I think it's time to move on with Shawn Michaels. Everyone has an attitude. What up, Jake? Oh, a lot of people, man. You know, wrestling is a business that's loaded with egos, and everybody thinks they could be the star. Everybody wants to be the star. Everybody wants to prove themselves. Everybody wants to be the guy, the girl.
You wanted to talk, right?
All right. We already talked. Come on. Let's skip. I already saw all of this. Promise next time we'll go better.
I promise. Sure. Okay, but
If that's what it takes.
I'm on board.
okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them. Hear what they...
All right, on to the next story, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally ready after dealing with The Miz. Dun, dun. Yo, guys, just so you know, I am going to be streaming later today again. All right, we are going to be streaming over here some more wrestling. Just to get a feeler out, I want to ask you guys a question. How is the universe mode on 2K19? Because I never did universe mode in 2K19. Is it better than 2K23's universe mode? Somebody help me out here. You're in high demand as both Randy Orton and MVP would like to recruit you to join their factions. Be sure to talk to both of them and weigh your options before you make this important decision. I'm going with Randy Orton. That ain't even a question.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
What has he really accomplished? Not much, really.
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Yeah, Randy Orton's not going to AEW. Come on.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution.
They should do Evolution like in real life.
Legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the
Triple H
role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I'm ready to join Evolution.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
I'm ready to join, bro. That's a no-brainer.
You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow.
12 had the best universe? Really? I have WWE 12 there. Maybe I jump on that for Flashback Friday after I'm done with 2K14. I might do a universe mode tonight on 2K19 just to check it out. I haven't played that one. What happened when Orton became champion? Triple H beat the hell out of Orton. Exactly. So that's why Randy went to the PC, huh? Yep. He went to go talk to CM Punk. Set the tone with hit her with a front grapple. Hit him with a front running grapple. Little heavy combo Rui. Keep the pressure on. So yeah, guys, I'm just letting you know because this was supposed to be a little 1 hour stream and we've already gone over the hour, but I just wanted y'all to be aware that we will be live tonight, so keep your eyes peeled because we're coming back with some more WWE. Today I may do a little, maybe a throwback Tuesday. Eleven was annoying. You had to turn it off, or you would mess up playing. Wait, what? I think 13 or 14 is better because it's more customizable than 12. 12 isn't that customizable. Well, I would like to do it in 14 for sure, since I'm unlocking everybody from doing the WrestleMania stuff. But I do want to do it on 2K19 because, you know, everybody talks about 2K19 being the best or whatever, so I reinstalled it so I could, you know, switch up the streams a little bit, man. Get everybody on the little hype. He reversed me? 11 has a underrated universe mode? Nah, don't mention 11. I don't have that one yet. I gotta get it back. I still gotta get 07, 08, 10, and 11. And I'll have all the WWE games from 2007. But I've struggled to find a good deal for it. Cause listen to this. Like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I found an offer up for $20, guys. Believe it or not, for $20. I bought WWE 2K14. I bought WWE 12, 13, and 09 for $20. So yes, it was 09, 12, 13, and 14. 4 WWE games for $20. But everybody wants to sell 07 for like 25, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. They want to sell 08 for like 30 bucks. I'm like, hell no, I am paying that shit. And then 2010 is also hard to find. The one that I would like to play that I never really got to play was SmackDown vs. Raw, like the one from 2006. That one I used to play it at my friend's house on PlayStation. You played 13 at Best Buy playing it early? Oh yeah, Best Buy would have like the booth set up to play it early, I remember. Two 2006 was solid. The cutscene animation though, oof. Talk about rough. Really? Which one had the best like season mode from the older games? Was it Here Comes the Pain? I heard you've been looking for me. I wouldn't mind if 2K did
Joining
that to their
Evolution
showcase
feels
again.
like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy wants to do this the right way.
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
I don't know, 07 in 360 didn't feel all that great, but every time I read people's mentions of it online, they talk about it like it's the greatest thing ever.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
Uh-oh, who's here in the limo?
As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
SPR, the original, had a good story.
What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
Oh, why is this guy with me,
The
bro?
rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by
So let's go.
Evolution is here on
Free room and
Raw,
road to WrestleMania. I forgot about that.
Dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
Why am I teaming up with this bozo? Ooh, I got an achievement. Evolution Revolution. Well, guys, I joined Evolution. CM Punk is part of the stable with Randall Keith Orton. I hope you guys enjoyed this 1 hour encounter here. I'm going to come back and do some more MyRise. I'm really liking where the story's going. I had already gotten it spoiled. I had to pick a stable. So that's unfortunate, right? I wish it would have been a surprise, but it is what it is. I love it. Even though CM Punk looks a little weird with the damn suit. But I just wanted to come on here in the afternoon, give you guys a little bonus stream, hang out with y'all, talk some wrestling, see where your mind was at for some of the other WWE games. And tonight, I will probably be doing a little 2K19 surprise stream. So since you guys are here in the afternoon, you guys already know what's coming. But we're going to be streaming later tonight, several hours. We're going to be talking about wrestling, whatever goes down in NXT, and we'll continue the conversation with what went down on Monday Night Raw. All right, and the AEW drama, obviously. So where do you want to see me play UFC 5? 27 votes are in. 85% said here on LexxExpress. So thanks to you guys that voted. I'm going to consider streaming that on here when I get the game for sure. I'm still looking to see if I end up getting the game. Stunna doesn't want to go half on it with me. So I may not get it day one, but I will be playing it at some point. And I will be involving WWE with it in some capacity with a created superstar for career mode. So, Lex, redo the story and join MVP for an achievement. Oh, definitely going to be playing it at some point down the road. We got to fill up our time from now to the 2K24. So, that's all I got for y'all for this afternoon, folks. Thank you for voting. At 7 p.m. Eastern, the voting will go up in the community forums here on YouTube. So if you can, vote in the community as well. That way I know most certainly that you guys definitely want to see UFC 5 on this channel. That way we could keep the wrestling all together. I did Mortal Kombat on the other channel because it was too, it was just regular fighting. Had nothing to do with wrestling. I feel like UFC is more in tune with wrestling than Mortal Kombat is, just because their fighting games are similar styles with the fighting 1v1 stuff. But yeah, that's it. I'm done rambling. Lex, make Brock for UFC. That's a good idea. I may do Brock Lesnar. But that's all, folks. I love y'all, man. Peace. Let's go. How's it supposed to feel?